When my wife said she wanted to spend some time with our daughter, I thought it was a beautiful idea. Things had been tense between us for months, and I figured maybe a mother-daughter night out would help them bond. Our daughter is 16, at that delicate age where she's halfway between a kid and an adult, and I knew she needed her mom. So when they both left for a friend's party, I didn't question it. I stayed home, watched some TV, and told myself that maybe life was finally settling into something normal again. But when she came back hours later, I noticed something was different. She was distant, almost cold, and our daughter didn't say much either. I brushed it off, thinking maybe it was just late and everyone was tired. Weeks passed, and I didn't think about it again until I noticed subtle changes in her. She was nauseous in the mornings, avoiding foods she usually loved, and one night when I reached for her, she pulled away saying she wasn't feeling well. It was a Saturday morning when I finally confronted her. She sat at the kitchen table, pale, her hands shaking as she held her coffee. I asked if she was okay, and instead of answering, she broke down crying. She told me she was pregnant. At first I froze. Pregnant? We hadn't been close in months, and deep down I already knew the truth. My chest went tight as I asked her the only question that mattered. Whose is it? She couldn't even look at me. Through her sobs, she admitted it had happened that night. The party she and our daughter had gone to. Only at some point she slipped away. And while my daughter was still at the gathering with friends, she had made a choice that destroyed everything. She begged me not to tell our daughter, begged me not to hate her. But in that moment, all I could think about was the betrayal. She had left the house saying she wanted time with our child, and she came back carrying someone else's. The hardest part wasn't even the cheating. It was seeing our daughter confused and heartbroken when things began to unravel. She asked why her mom and I weren't speaking, why the house felt so heavy. I couldn't tell her the truth, not yet. She deserved her childhood, not the burden of her mother's mistakes. I look at my wife now and feel like I don't know her anymore. The woman who was supposed to protect our family shattered it instead. I don't know if our marriage can survive this or if I even want it to. All I know is that the night she promised to spend with our daughter, she destroyed not only our trust, but the future we were supposed to have together. And that's a kind of pain I wouldn't wish on anyone.